Calypso Casino is a new map coming in Rainbow Six Siege, and I expect it to arrive in year 11. Originally I thought year 10, but we're not getting a new map this season, so it's going to probably be year 11. Now, I originally predicted getting this map in like year 7 season 4, year 8 season 1, and since then loads of Easter eggs and hints have come to the game, which now confirms that it is 100% coming as a map. So a lot of people who play Siege will not have seen Calypso Casino before, as they are too young, as it was originally featured in Rainbow Six Siege Vegas 1 and Rainbow Six Siege Vegas 2. So here is our first look at Calypso Casino and what the new map might look like, and how we got to the conclusion that we are 100% getting this map as a playable map in the future of Rainbow Six Siege. So this journey all begins in year 8 season 1 during a test server for year 8 season 2. When Consular gets reworked, there are some poker chips added to the middle of the west corridor. Now these poker chips have the logo of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas / Tom Clancy in general, and these are the same poker chips as a collector's edition of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. So I made a video about this. I made a video to say that if Calypso Casino does not come as a ranked map in year 10, that I would lick my shoe. So the poker chips actually moved after that video, and I found them on Emerald Plains. And when I found them on Emerald Plains under a bear, they then changed to a pair of shoes. And I guess it was the devs kind of pointing at, I'm going to have to lick my shoe, because I was right about the map, but I was wrong about the year. It didn't come in year 10. We're not getting a map in year 10. It looks like it's coming in year 11 instead. So I do at some point have to lick a shoe. But every time I found the poker chips, they would then be replaced with something else. So after Emerald Plains, they got put on Canal, onto the roof. And then on Canal, they were then replaced with a blue cocktail, and then they were replaced with an ashtray. So this also kind of was like, oh, maybe they will hint towards the fact that a casino map's coming, as you would find cocktails and an ashtray at casinos. However, we then started to get random things, like there was a cupcake on Coastline. We've also had some oranges on Oregon. That's the most recent one. Here on Nighthaven Labs, it was replaced with an oil lamp. On Bank, it was replaced with a shovel. And these aren't the type of things that you would get into a casino. So this had me very confused as to what could they possibly mean. There was also like an ammo clip left behind on Villa. So as you can see, they've been on loads of different maps. I currently haven't found them since they've moved on Oregon. It's been a while since they've been on Oregon, so I'm not entirely sure where they are right now, but I'm still looking. But I finally worked out what it means, or I think I've worked out what it means, what they're leaving behind. So if we look at everything that's been left behind, ashtray begins with an A, cocktail begins with C, we then have shoes begin with an S, and although that was like, not dig at me, but I think to troll me, and then oranges begin with an O, so that's, casino has 6 letters, and then that's a C-A-S-O, that's 4 out of 6 letters of casino. Not a single thing left behind does not fit into the word casino. We yet to get an I, and I'm pretty sure we yet to get an N. But I am certain that the things that get left behind will eventually spell casino, as we have 2 C's, 2 A's, 2 S's, and 2 O's. Like, nothing left behind does not fit into the word casino. Fair enough, it's doubling up the word casino, but the letters themselves fit the word casino. So I'm expecting eventually something left behind will begin with an I and something will begin with an N. This season, in year 10 season 2, we also had some battle pass lore also say that something's going down in LVCC, which stands for Las Vegas Calypso Casino. So not only have we got the map dev team leaving Easter eggs and hints towards Las Vegas Calypso Casino being a map coming to the game, the lore team and the battle pass have now left an Easter egg about it too. They are 2 different teams. There's no way they would put this much effort into an Easter egg or a hint just to troll a random person. So this to me is absolute confirmation that Casino is definitely coming as a map, and I assume it will be a ranked map. I can't see it being a casual map because it will be absolutely massive. So what is playing on the screen right now is Rainbow Six Vegas 2 gameplay. I'm sorry because the gameplay itself is terrible. I have not played this game since I was like 13, 14, so like 16 years ago, and I could not remember for the life of me on how to play it. But this is one of the later missions on Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and it is where a massive fight happens or you try to infiltrate Calypso Casino. So I wanted to show what Calypso Casino actually looks like for those people who have never got to play these games or who have never seen Calypso Casino before, because this mission by far is my favorite mission in the Las Vegas or Rainbow Six Vegas 2 games, because it's so pretty. Like, obviously the graphics here aren't ideal because they're Xbox 360 graphics. However, the actual like building is so impressive. You can see on all of the artwork on the glass, you can see all of the different lights it will have, all of the intricate details in the map. Like, this was by far the best mission for me, and to be able to like go back and look at it and share what the map will potentially look like, as my assumption is if they are doing Las Vegas Calypso Casino, like they've specifically said it's Las Vegas Calypso Casino, it will look like the actual Calypso Casino map. Like, they won't just make a random casino map. It will be based on Calypso Casino, which you're seeing on the screen here. So in some way, for some people, this is the first look or a first look at what the Year 11 map is going to look like. Now, I'm not sure how many people who will watch this will have been in a casino before, especially one in Las Vegas, but the sky you see above is actually a ceiling, and it's made to mimic a sky, and it's not actually a real sky. That's something that really threw me off guard with Las Vegas casinos. I don't know if all casinos do it or if it's just specifically Las Vegas. But seeing people like go into casino, like it's nighttime outside, and then they're walking through the casino, it's absolutely massive complex. And you look up and it's like daylight. And then some of them also have like the boats that you get in Venice, and you just feel like you're in Italy for a second. But no, you're actually in like a massive concrete building that is a casino. I haven't been myself personally, but my parents recently went and shared loads of videos with me, and my brain was like, what the heck? But I currently think about how pretty Clubhouse is with the Siege X change, like how vibrant the lights are, how good the lighting is as well. And just imagining this with like the Siege X graphics, this is gonna go so hard. Like, I honestly can't wait. Have no idea if this is 100% coming in Year 11. I say Year 11 because I know it's not coming in Year 10. I don't think they would tease it now in the Battle Pass in Year 10 Season 2 if it was going to come in Year 12. So for me, this will come in Year 11. But like I said, I do still need to lick my shoe because I got the year wrong. But I did get the map right. I can't believe that I predicted this. By the time this comes out, like say it does come out in Year 11, by the time it comes out, I predicted it coming as a map 3 years before it was released. Like, I think that's pretty impressive. So far, out of every prediction I've ever made for Siege, out of like the 100 I've made, I think only like 2 have been incorrect, which I think that's a good track record, to be honest. Some of the ones I predicted that haven't come true yet, I still feel might come true in the future. Again, it's just a case of maybe I got the year wrong. But some of the things I've predicted have genuinely been like years before they ever happened. Like I said about the 1.5 times being removed like a year before it got removed. And I said when the 1.5 times got removed in Year 9 Season 1, I was like, I can guarantee you the ACOG will be removed next. And I think the ACOG is going to be removed off defense in Year 10 Season 3. Like, I'm pretty certain on it. So again, I predicted that 18 months before it happened as well. If you do have Xbox Game Pass or Game Pass of some sort on either platform and you haven't played the Rainbow Six Vegas games, I genuinely recommend it. I think I might have got this on Game Pass, or was it maybe like £2 because I had Game Pass, but either way, it's so worth it. So if you haven't played Rainbow Six Vegas 2 and you don't care about like super fantastic graphics, obviously they're not bad graphics. I thought these graphics were fantastic back in the day, but compared to what we have now, obviously they're not great. But if you want to play like a very tactical Siege, I really do recommend this game. Like, I used to love it how you could tell your team to go to a door and then you could decide, are you going to flash it, are you going to smoke it, are you going to breach it? It was very good. So yeah, this is a first look at the new map, Calypso Casino. I assume coming in Year 11. Obviously, it might not look like this. I'll be very surprised, though, if they completely rework the casino to not look like this. Obviously, I don't expect it to be identical because this wouldn't play like a ranked map. But if they take the rooms and kind of stack them on top of each other. I'd be surprised if the rooms looked super different, because then it's not really Calypso Casino, it's just a casino map. But let me know your thoughts on basically everything covered in this video. And I'm still looking for the poker chips. I haven't found them for, I think, maybe 6 months now or something, or 3. I think the last 2 seasons, I don't think they moved in Operation Prep Phase. And then they moved this season. They were found on Oregon a long time ago now. But yeah, they went from Oregon JCB to be replaced with oranges, and I have not found them since. And I have looked on every single map multiple times, so I don't know if they've like actually moved, or if they've just taken them out, or if I just haven't found them. Obviously, that is a possibility. But yeah, I will keep looking. If you happen to find them, let me know. And I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And at some point, I will lick my shoe.